The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Rockets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the New Orleans Pelicans. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Flash Giddey is out there with Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Rockets, the post pair form. It'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Smith against Williamson. Smith kicks to Lillard. Smith sets the pick for Lillard. Good on the three-point shot.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Giddey against Lillard. Williamson outside. Loads it up for Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Thompson nails both of them. Now, Giddey. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Williamson. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Alert against Giddey. Williamson is screen on Lillard. It's to Williamson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Yeah, you don't have players on your roster that physically can match up with what Zion's going to bring. He's going to draw some fouls.
That free throw good from Williamson.
We talk a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
Şengün with the screen for KD. To the middle, trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Williamson double team. Murray finds Williamson. Here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And it's Williamson missing.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
He talked about trying to contain someone like Zion Williamson, and Coach said it's like trying to put out a fire with a squirt gun. He's just so explosive and physical. The only good option is to build walls and try to cut him off from the hoop. See how that works out for them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. There's the screen. For 3, Murray. Messi. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Murray with a great job of the draw and dish.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Trey Murphy's checked in for Jones. On defense, the Pelicans. Şengün drives in. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Durant inside. Giddey defending. Puts up a 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
The Pelicans trail. Mr. Williamson. Oh, here's Giddey. Williamson left side. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. Şengün with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Thompson passes to Lillard. Durant kicks to Lillard. And he lays it straight in. Lillard's got 5.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the inside. And it's denied. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Durant. And then for New Orleans, Queens checked in. Bays subbed in for Zion Williamson. Here's Eason. Still yet to score. Finney-Smith kicks to Thompson. Picked by Finney-Smith. Pocket 6. Thompson with the bucket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Giddey against Lillard. .46 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. no good. Murray.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Lillard. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Pelicans. So he gets them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Capella with a screen on Murray. Here's Thompson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Thompson.
That free throw good from Thompson. Poole's checked in for Murray. And so Thompson nails both of them. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. VanVleet against Giddey. Now here's Poole. He's covered closely. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
8 seconds left to play in the first. VanVleet deciding where to go with it. Good as the jump shot falls.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Rockets on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. It's a 5-point game, so the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Trey Murphy, Looney out there with Bay. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Poole in at shooting guard. Clock at 4. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Houston. They won their last game Monday night.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Finney-Smith passes to Thompson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Thompson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Houston. Pass to Bay. Back to Giddey. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
This is what Murphy does. He gets the ball and instantly gets up shots.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And the Pelicans making a change here. Houston leading by 4. Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Good work defensively by Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Bay against Easton. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Up top, Finney Smith. Still without a basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
That free throw, no good. And the Rockets making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Murray's checked in. That one misses. Pelicans trail by 4. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Jones. To the paint. Bay in the post. He's against Smith. It's good from long range. And now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Lillard up top. Giddey defending. Lillard with the bucket.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Giddey against Lillard. Rebound by Smith. Rockets leading by 3. And they're moving it up. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Murray kicks to Bay. Giddey the pass to Murray. Back to Giddey. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. For the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Kevin Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Amen Thompson. New Orleans also making some changes. Queens checked in. And Zion Williamson subbed in for Trey Murphy. Back to Smith. Lillard outside. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To Williamson. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Capella. Out of hand on it. 1:39 left to play here in the half. Williamson, the pass to Queen. And here is Poole. Now Williamson. Covered by Lillard. Williamson against Lillard. Williamson kicks to Jones. Left tray. And another 3 for New Orleans.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Pass to Smith. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. Here's Lillard out to Smith. Three-pointer, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans, trailing by 4.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Smith. Now Lillard lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Williamson kicks to Poole. Back to Williamson. Murray down low, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Williamson, and the layup's good off the glass. Williamson's got 8 points.
The moment Williamson gets inside, virtually nothing you can do to stop that lefty.
Here's Lillard outside for Durant. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Here's Williamson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And get ready for the fan court shot. Runs.
Welcome in. We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. It was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
So it's the Pelicans now. 6-point game. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Şengün with a screen on Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 14 feet away. Lillard misses. Pelicans trail by 4. Jones from outside. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson against Murray. Thompson passes to Lillard. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Pass to Jones. Here's Williamson. Shoots the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Durant kicks to Lillard. Back to KD. Out to the right wing. Şengün inside. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Şengün. Finished off the break. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Good to see Damian Lillard take a more proactive approach to getting his teammates involved here in this one.
Murray with it. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Lillard. Smith for 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Mr. Williamson. Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
There's Williamson with the 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Again, the Rockets score. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Thompson against Murray. Inside. Deflects the pass. A shot that time, not on target. Great defense that time from Şengün. Popped up there for Thompson. Williamson with it. Now Smith defending. Giddey against Lillard. Back to Williamson.
2 minutes.
Williamson double team. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
And here is Şengün. Lillard finds Smith. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lillard. Pelicans with the rebound. Messi's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard against Giddey. Jones with the bounce pass. Giddey against Lillard. Goes up the baseline, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
That elite passing ability, Giddey has a defense on its heels. It gives him space to operate in the mid-range.
Lillard dishes to Durant. Fires for 3, and Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Smith. Lillard's got 11 in the second half. Lillard against Giddey. Pass to Murray for 3. Gets it from downtown.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Şengün with a screen on Giddey. kept alive. Şengün passes to Smith. Lillard looking around. The shot from the low post is good. Lillard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Williamson. Smith with the defensive effort. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Houston. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
He don't ask. He just does it because that's
Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. The backcourt pair for them, Murray and Jones. Sadiq Bey is out there with Kevon Looney. Lillard with no one around. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Lillard's got 28.
He has a lot of points from long range.
He got 2 whole different
Covered by Van Vliet. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket for Murray.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Van Vliet against Murray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Houston lead by 6. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Now here's Lillard. Back to Smith. Lillard finds Smith. Lillard outside. Stolen by Jones. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Van Vliet picks one up.
Putting himself on the line to get to the line. Murray going right at the defense.
It wasn't no fault of theirs.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the first one drops.
At some point, like yesterday, they had to get on the same page because it's already been they don't shoot like this is so many things they don't
nails
do.
both of them.
That's a couple.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Lillard outside.
Right. At first when you touched it was more so like it was range and they was cool. But no, that's not the
5 to shoot. He takes it in. Off on the layup.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Between the value that everything doesn't have to be everything doesn't have to be 100%. That intimacy.
And the rebound goes
And
to the
I,
Rockets.
you know, the crazy thing, you don't even have to tell
Pass to Finney Smith.
without you even
Back
telling
to
me
Smith.
what you told me about. It's a fair, I watch everything.
Break by
So
Finney
I
Smith
watch.
to end the cold streak. And Fred VanVleet hits the three.
Because I understand why because they just didn't like each other. So I got that, but I watched
his
him.
three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
I don't know.
And so
And
it's Willie Green
not
here
hard.
calling timeout. And he
I
wants to
don't have
see
that
some
kind of
changes
relationship.
out there right away
It's
and
cool,
right now.
But I don't. Like, we play out the league with certain people. To be honest with you, I don't have that kind of relationship with nobody. Like, you would think I would have that kind of relationship with my brother. But I don't even, like, to a certain extent I do. Because me and Roster could be talking, and he'll say something, and so to a certain extent, I do have it more. So, like, if I see him and I needed to, I know I would be able to do it. Quan the same way. Even Thomas. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't been around enough or never around to feel comfortable because I never wanted to come. I would feel more, right. If he came to me, I would be open, right? I just never, like, because a lot of times people take it wrong. Like, I could have all the best intentions in the world, but you could look at it like, oh, you think y'all better because you sense something. So that's why I don't get in. Or make the situation worse. So my wife said not to. Right. That exactly right. So for me, it's so I try to.
Kevin Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Amen Thompson subbed in for Fred VanVleet.
But
and the latest now from our sideline reporter David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
You know, guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. Three goes in, it's always a welcome sight.
Thank you,
and I can see that's how they can operate.
Here's Giddey.
But and now it's to the point.
And the layup is good.
The reason why it's
pretty sturdy
not
inside.
just for the fact that how long it's been,
ready to battle.
but it's now because
Willard with the
she
ball,
has a
brings it up for
friend
the Houston Rockets.
that's in a relationship. Because ain't nobody else really, affectionate like us.
Because Annie and Steve, they almost like Houston team.
That one goes. Counting.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We're that company. Without even trying to, we're that company. Which I have no problem with because we're that company. Like, this is honest. This is nothing made up, nothing. We don't show y'all one us and then go home and be so that's the thing.
And stolen by Giddey. Here's Williamson.
Regardless of what I say about anything you can see about us and our work, but the relationship is fake. Like, we're the same. Whether we're together, we're apart, we're here, we're there, we're at home, we're the same. That is so true. I love it. Oh my God. We're the same. We're the same. We have our same. I like the way I am, the way you are. Because of the way I am, I completely understand the way you are. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So I don't get in feelings or feel a type of way.
Really, the tension
never,
could not
because
be higher right now, and he looked like he was shooting free throws in practice.
Even more so, I decided because of the fact that on top of everything else,
back to Lillard. Down low. Şengün.
Right? So the last thing I want to do is put extra bullshit on top of work and our life and everything on top of that. Which a lot of people do. They just go do for that. You know where we're going through shit. You want to. That's not.
Goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
Split second.
And that's one thing I love about both. Because you both try to make.
And I'm sure next time you might time that a little
both
bit
try to
better
make
and get a
it.
handle.
To the
We
inside.
both try to make it. We just try to make it better.
Giddey with it.
And easier, not
Shot
harder.
clock at 6.
And that's the thing I
Outside, Jones. And the three ball is good.
I'm seeing Jones do the hard work for the big bucket, delivering here for his team.
Think about third situation. It's just like
Lillard up top. Giddy defending.
I honestly like the whole line shit and all that shit. I just laugh that she does really doesn't bother me. But I really would hate to see a female try to like because I would really let her happen and I wouldn't really be trying to do that. But I'm thinking about no bitch like nothing. If it's anybody gonna fuck this up, it ain't gonna be me. Right? And that's just the mindset I have. And I do because I think that's what people say, well, if you really love somebody, you gotta do things.
Wow, you want to lead a franchise? This is how you do it, Zion.
Because if
Coming
you do
through.
something that you don't do something, man, you got to do anything or nothing at all.
That's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
I appreciate everything about you. It's really the idea when I get my relationship with my kids the way I want it to be, but until then, I appreciate that idea because it's easier for her. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's easy for her. Like, and that's beautiful because even if it's not really, as long as it's wonderful, you know what I'm saying? Right, because she's been around. She has been, yeah, right. And the thing about it, and that's the thing about it, the difference is huge for pushing past the I so much respect for my people. I will forever have too much respect because I have 4 of the kids that did. I have 2 that did, and 4 of them that the 4 of them that didn't do it. Yeah. Right? But I'm at peace with it. And that's kind of scares me. Because once I'm at peace with something, it's not. No, I'm not saying that.
Mr. Williamson.
And
the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I do think that I don't do. Meaning, I'm at peace to the point now that, and the thing about me is it's never been about what you're doing or the thing you're doing. All my trust issues is something I'm not working. When I was working, didn't none of this shit matter. And it still don't matter, but I have more time to think about it because I don't. You see what I'm saying? Right. So, yeah.
They need this one to go their way.
I love
it. It helps that Thompson can
because regardless of what's being said or what's being blah, blah, blah. See, my whole thing is this. Somebody, when I get to a point where I can't deal with somebody, so I don't.
And now they decide to foul intention.
And then the way they'll make it seem like I was this terrible dad, right? From beginning
we got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Put together,
an intentional foul right
but
there.
Then my question comes in, we separate like you can't, or one of you to come back to you. If I was such a bad husband,
why would you continue?
Why would you steady coming back to me? Right. So, you see what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
For me, I just don't.
He doesn't hit the first, and that
like I
was
said,
the one they really wanted. Got one more, though.
Because that showed me, yeah, you was doing the right. They just already did it. He's just
And
gonna
he ends
pay
up
everybody on
making a
Sunday.
second,
It's
and that
like,
increases their lead to
but
6.
that's not
And
the
so
case.
it's Willie Green
And
here
it's
calling
better.
timeout. It's a
I'm
chance
kind
for
of
them to
happy that I have kids
regroup
over here.
and
Kids
refocus.
that have no connection because I get to see the play or whatever, right? So, it's crazy. I was thinking about something. I was thinking you. I was thinking about you and stuff, and I said, it's funny, you know, like if we all around each other, Brandon and whatever, I would never quit. I'd be like, no, that's not my son. I'm trying to break shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys how people do that. I'm not that type of person. I'll be like, yeah, it's my son or whatever. But I was thinking about Maya. And I said, see, the thing is, which I love, I said, because I had to earn. Right? I had to earn Maya's trust and my idea. I had to earn it. And the way and the people, well, how you earn it to do money? It wasn't really nothing what I did. It was about, I think it was Obama. And accepting him alive. That's what made it love. It wasn't. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't no one-on-one. It's. You're good for my mama. I see how happy my mama is. I see this and that. That's all that's needed. I didn't need to buy a bunch of shit, do all this shit. I just be authentic and love you. Right.
Here's Jones. Williamson in the post. Durant's there, and it's Williamson missing. And that's an intentional foul.
That's a nice for you. I didn't express it like that. Yeah, that's because I think if I had expressed late with my mama, you know, you never know.
That would be like you said, that made that 7-point lead. Second one is good. In both at the line. It's an 8-point game. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. So we see the Rockets get the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Here with Damian Lillard. Dame, when do you know you have a rhythm in a game like tonight?
When I was doing my pregame routine, I felt pretty good. You know, the ball was coming off my hands good. I felt calm. I felt really good coming into the night to start the game. I was patient. We had a good pace. I let it come to me. I got a few clean looks, and I had some high-quality makes. And after that, I was like, this got potential to be a good night, and that's what it turned into.
It certainly was a very good night for you, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Damian Lillard.
In that relationship, with y'all relationship, with Brandon's relationship. Maya, I think she was just torn in between mom and daddy at the time.